What does it mean that Ripple now has less than 50% of the XRP in circulation? Why will the Ripple get off the rails? And Ripple adds NFTs to the XRP ledger. What do you want to know? Watch the video until the end to find out. Welcome back to XRP News Today, where we bring you the most recent and intriguing XRP news. We're giving away 500 XRP to those who are watching. All you have to do is subscribe, comment XRP is king, and watch the video to the end. Hello again, XRP Army. Ripple Labs released its third quarter analysis, which showed that the total number of XRP holdings has dropped below 50%. This has never happened in the whole time the Ripple has been around. First, it's important to know that Ripple only manages the more than 130 validator nodes that are currently on the XRP ledger. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, shared the news on Twitter that the company had fallen below 50%, which is a big milestone for the past 10 years. Ripple has put a lot of effort into using XRP and the XRPL in our products because of how fast, safe, and scalable they are for moving money. As more people use XRP in their payment processes, it becomes clear that this has real value. A number of Ripple's opponents have questioned the company's unusually high holdings of XRP currency in the past. Critics have said that this gives the company control over the XRP ledger. The XRP ledger uses federated Byzantine consensus to validate transactions, add new features, and keep the network safe. This means that each validator node gets one vote, no matter how much XRP it owns. Ripple called the claims false and said that the XRP ledger uses federated Byzantine consensus to validate transactions, add new features, and keep the network safe. Due to the high degree of centralization that XRP has, Ripple has been accused many times of controlling the availability of its assets. Some people think it shouldn't even be thought of as a cryptocurrency. What do you think about that, given that it is widely used and has a new way of being used in banking? XRP has become a popular topic among people who trade and invest in cryptocurrencies. Let's look at what makes Ripple grow and why it will be big in 2022. Since its start, Ripple has grown quickly and gotten a lot of support from the financial world. It is now the worldwide payment network for financial infrastructures, and it is also used as a local currency. Ripple has become the most popular cryptocurrency because it has so many good qualities. Several things point to 2022 as the year when the Ripple will finally break. Some examples of these are shown below. First of all, Ripple was started with the goal of making money transfers faster, cheaper, and easier. XRP, which is the native currency of the Ripple network, can be used as a bridge between different currencies. It makes it easier to move money between real-world currencies and digital ones. In a short amount of time, Ripple was able to make a lot of progress. It started trading in 2012 and has grown steadily since then. On January 4, 2018, it hit a record high of $3.84 and was worth $35 billion. Ripple is now 8th on the list of coins. Even though Ripple may seem like an alternative to the current financial system, it actually works with it to help it grow. Ripple is still used a lot as a way to pay for things internationally. This is a big reason why it has been going up for the last few years. Since the beginning of the year, Ripple has worked with a number of other companies, which has helped it grow. It has joined forces with big companies to get more people to use its own currency. XRP second. Unlike other cryptocurrencies, Ripple's main goal is to lower the fees that banks have to pay to send money to each other. The Ripple network can handle millions of transactions every day, but each one only takes a few seconds to settle on the blockchain. On the Ripple network, there are not many fees for each transaction. The smallest fee that can be charged is 0.00001 XRP. Due to how quickly it can send money across borders, Ripple has been able to work with some of the most important institutions in the Bitcoin world. Ripple. The third is a permission ledger, which uses regulated institutions like banks to verify financial transactions. One part of the Ripple network is the XRP ledger, which is a list of transactions that can be seen by anyone. It is a public electronic ledger that works without any one person or group controlling it. It is a decentralized network where anyone may connect with anyone else, unlike blockchain-based systems. In addition, the Ripple network has three main things to offer. Current use. The current system makes it easy to send money from one bank account to another. It goes up against the old SWIFT communication system in some ways. It makes it easier for international money transactions to be settled quickly. For the good of businesses and financial institutions, it quickly uses XRP as a resource. XRP is used to trade between different currencies. This makes it possible to send large amounts of money across borders. Sophia uses cutting-edge blockchain technology to make it easier for businesses that send money across borders to access their banking information. Because of how it was built, the Ripple blockchain stands out from the rest. The Ripple blockchain can work with tokens that represent cash, goods, and cryptocurrencies. It is the basis for many other ways to measure value, such as mobile minutes and frequent flyer miles. Ripple's new method makes it possible to send any amount of money anywhere in the world quickly, cheaply, and without any risk. The fourth distinguishing feature of XRP is that it uses a novel consensus process. It strengthens the security of the network as a whole by verifying all of the accounts and their transactions. The anti-robustness principle is another way the consensus validation method of the XRP ledger makes it safer and more trustworthy. The Ripple network is very safe to use because it has this built-in safety feature. It will stop any threats from getting into the network for good. In 2022, Ripple is expected to grow very quickly, in large part because it is easy to use and safe. Considering all of this, will XRP explode? Also, after a year of researching and testing XLS20, which is the standard for XRP, Ripple has added NFTs to the XRP ledger. Director David Schwartz said on November 1 that Ledger NFTs would be turned on the main net so that digital art could be added to the XRP ledger. This just happened. This goal was reached with the help of the XRPL community and developers who work for Ripple X. They did thorough testing and fixed any problems they found. Ripple X engineers have added a useful new feature to the XRP ledger, which has many uses for NFTs. Due to the fact that they didn't use smart contracts, the NFTs on the XRP ledger are safer from attacks and bridge hacks. So not only does this help to ease the crowds, but it also helps to lower prices compared to other chains. With XLS20, more NFTs can be helped for less money. And developers can use auctions as a good way to store data, sharing the money from secondary sales on the XRP ledger with the original mentor or CO on FTTs. The ledger also has standardized royalty enforcement, which is something that both producers and artists would like. Because of the automated royalties, the artists will get a share of the money made from the trading of their NFTs. With the XRP ledger, developers will be able to give a trusted third party the power to mint and sell tokens. Since Ripple was pushing XLS20 as a transparent and long-term solution for the NFT industry, a poll was held to see how interested the community was in the upgrade. During the voting, many people in the community spoke up about their worries. One user brought up the idea that in addition to higher transaction costs, the extra stress on the network could cause individual XRP ledger servers to fail. Another user was worried about the idea of making new NFTs and converting huge amounts of NFTs at the same time. The leader of Ripple, David Schwartz, has hinted that XRP ledger will get more libraries and improvements related to tokenizing assets. Ripple will also reach out to other companies in the field to see if they want to work together, and Ripple X will keep testing the new features. In the meantime, the Chief Technology Officer has asked the community to learn about the new features and use the XRP ledger to make apps. It took a whole year to come up with this plan. In November of last year, David Schwartz talked about his ideas for the future of NFTs on the XRP ledger. Can we expect that this will change the price of XRP? How do you feel? Subscribe to us and give us a thumbs up. Also, be sure to tell us what you think about XRP in the comments. We really appreciate you watching. Before you leave, there are 2 more videos for you to watch at the end of this one. Watch out for those.